Okay, so sorry. My name is Brittany Archuleta. My group partner Elise Taylor and I did our Google Slides for the learning progression assignment on Earth and human activity and ecosystems, interactions, energy, and dynamics. I did 2nd grade and 3rd grade for our project or group assignment. And so 2LS2 1 is a 2nd grade life science standard, and it is on plan and conduct an investigation, determine if plants need sunlight and water to grow. So my essential question for the standard is, do plants need sunlight and water to grow? My phenomena is, do you give your plants water and sunlight? The performance expectation is plan and conduct an investigation to determine if plants need sunlight and water to grow. Students will be able to research and gather information to find out if plants need sunlight and water to grow, and if so, why. For the prior knowledge, students will share about plants that they have or had at home, what they did to keep their plants alive. What happens if we do not give plants water or sunlight? So in activities, we will have 2 plants in our classroom. One will have more water and sunlight than the other one will have. And I would like to do this just to show the difference of why it is essential to have water and sunlight for plants. And show the difference in between the 2 plants and how the water and sunlight helps one, and so why the other one would need more water and sunlight. They will be able to observe the plants and see if anything changes between them, and they'll use their observations about if plants need sunlight and explain why and why not. And their observations will simply come from the 2 plants we would have in our classroom, and their observations will be daily to check it. The TPT for this one I would do is think, pair, share. Once students have their observations, they will get into groups and discuss the observations that they have. My ELA connection is how plants grow, and the book looks like this. It's by Donick Herwick Rice. And technology connection, it's a game on giving plants water and sunlight. And then my math connection is bar graphs. They can do a graph of the plants and show how much difference each one has changed with or without water and sunlight. For the 3rd grade standard, I did 3LS2 1. Again, this is another life science standard. Conduct an argument that some animals form groups that help members survive. So my essential question for this is, do animals form groups that help members survive? I did that as an essential question because they're constructing an argument on it. The phenomena is, why do we see birds fly in groups? And the performance expectation is construct an argument that some animals form groups that help members survive. For the learning target, students will be able to research and gather evidence to construct an argument about why animals form groups to help members survive. Students will share about experiences of seeing animals in groups, research and evidence that they found about why animals form groups to help members survive. What would happen if they did not have their group? For activities, students would work in groups to talk about experiences that they have seen animals in groups. Groups will work together, finding research about why animals form groups that help members survive. And groups will construct their arguments and share them with the rest of the class. The TPT for this standard, I would do quick writes, and the students would do a quick write about the research for their argument. The ELA connection is a book called Animal Groups, and it looks like this. Animal Groups, How Animals Live Together, by Etta Canner and Pat Stevens. And the technology connection is a YouTube video. It's just asking questions that would make people think of, like, why are these animals in groups? And it's really interesting with all the questions they come up with. And so my math connection for this, I would do place value. So yeah, those are the standards that I did my part of our group assignment on. So yeah, thank you.